Did you guys see what happened to Lyft today? Lyft. All right, early this morning, there was an article that came out that basically stated that Lyft has to halt all of its services in California. That's huge. And so what happened was we saw a 5% drop in the stock, which means we saw some weekly options. I mean, some of the people who had on, who were basically buying puts, I mean, they saw themselves making thousands and thousands of dollars, right? But then just now, we had an article that just came out that basically said California is going to be delaying the policy that was going to come into effect that was going to halt all operations of Lyft and Uber style jobs, really gig economy jobs. Because basically what's happening, guys, these gig workers are working countless hours throughout the week, right? But they have no benefits. They have nothing. They're 1099 workers, yet they have to follow all of these different procedures. And that really starts to look like an employee. Okay. And so that's what was about to happen at 11:59 tonight, Lyft was going to halt all services, all of its ride-sharing services in California. That accounts for 16% of all of Lyft's revenues, right? So if we go head over here, I wanted to show you guys the chart real quick. Okay, guys, take a look. We had, again, a massive drop in the asset price here. If I head over to the hourly, you'll see that initial drop. Now, this article came out, and rumor of basically California enacting this policy was happening yesterday. So take a look. We saw markets go from 32 bucks all the way down to $26. Again, in a short amount of time, we know markets are extremely volatile right now, right? But that's a pretty dramatic price move, okay? Pretty much almost a 10% drop in Lyft's prices because they thought they were going to be exiled from California. Well, take a look at what we just saw happen. This is why you really got to pay attention to what's happening in these markets when it comes to a fundamental view. Okay, fundamentals are extremely important. We want you guys to understand how these markets are moving and what fundamental catalysts are driving these markets, whether it's Forex, whether it's stocks, it doesn't matter. Look at the massive price surge that we saw happen in Lyft subsequently since they said, hey, we're going to delay it. We don't want to shut down the only income that a lot of these gig guys have. Okay, literally, I think they said over 750,000 workers for Lyft and Uber were going to have to basically not call in. And that could have been a very difficult situation during a pandemic, right? I mean, it's really messed up. So, okay, they're going to delay that ruling. Lyft is now shooting back to the upside. I want to know what you guys think on this because it's just a delay. Eventually, they're going to have to solve this problem. And right now, with Lyft sitting at maybe about 29 bucks, if we pull out a bit, let's head over to the daily. Let's see where we're at. We see a dramatic drop in price, obviously, during Corona, but we're really consolidating right now around some of around its low since its IPO, right? So since its IPO last year, we've been doing nothing but pulling sell side, and now you guys can see we're really just consolidating right here inside of the lowest area of its of where market participants have really had a hard time figuring out, hey, do we want to buy this thing? Do we want to continue selling this thing? Corona came in, pulled off of Corona somewhere around 38.2, maybe a 50% pullback. Let's take a look here real quick. Okay, boom, from the high, we're going to drop this thing down to the low here. We have pulled back up to a 61.8, but right now we're sitting around that 38.2. Okay, so what do you guys think? All right, do you guys think we're going to have this thing retrace even more heavily? Okay, do you think that this potential enactment is going to really cut Lyft's revenues by 16%? This is what we're looking at. We're going to be talking about this inside of the Top Trader Academy where we're all trading together. If you guys have any questions or if you guys are really looking at this potential trading opportunity on the stock side, on the option side, let us know what your thoughts are. All right. Peace out, guys. Trade safe. I'm going to keep an eye on this bad boy and we'll keep you guys updated. Talk soon.